Hello, hello.
Alrighty here.
So, PowerWash Simulator. I've been wanting to play PowerWash Simulator for a really long time now because I love simulator games. so, um, this game is also very quiet. Like, there's like no noise. I mean, you can hear like but then I went to like the settings and such, and it's got music. Excuse me. It says so. We'll see, but I do have Spotify ready to play some background music if need be. All right, so we're gonna do career, start career, bonus job, free play, challenge mode. Let's just do start career. Clean the van. Got it. I've never played this game before. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. Oh, great. Okay, start the job. Alrighty. Again, this is... I've watched people play it, but I've never played this before. This is so quiet. Okay, let me put... It says it's copy-free music, so hopefully it is. Otherwise, I'm gonna get talked to. This is so loud. 1 minute. And then let's turn you up. Okay. There you go, that's a lot better. R to rotate. There we go. Q to switch. Oh. Left control? Oh, so like, okay, yeah, like a crouch. Oh, then I have to, oh gosh. Oh, I see my in the little corner. Like right next to my person. We've got standing, we've got crouching, and then we've got like laying. You know, if you need a clean under. Okay. Space to jump. Wow, you jump really high. Tab to show dirt. Oh. Very dirty, very dirty. C to aim? Oh my gosh, you don't have to move your entire thing. I've never seen anybody do this. No, I hate it, but... escape? I mean, we did that. We got... Okay. Wow. I'm gonna jump on the car. This is not... How do I, no. How do I switch again? 2. Let's get this window. E to open inventory? Oh. I don't have any cleaning liquid. I only have so little. Okay, I don't like this gun. Let's go back to orange, or yellow. Okay. Aha! Finally got that window. That front window. Okay, time to get the sides now. Crouch mode. You're crawling on the ground to get the perfect position. Get back up. Oh. I know, like, when, I was like, hey, PowerWash Simulator, I should add that to, like, my, you know, wish list and such. And again, this was, like, a long time ago. They released, like, a Warhammer, like, DLC or something. Which was kind of funny, because I was like, oh, you know, PowerWash Simulator is a game that, you know, I'd like to play at some point in the future. And then, Warhammer, at the time, I was, like, into it. I wish to be, I guess, Warhammer. Warhammer 40k specifically is what we played. And I enjoyed it in the 9th edition. But then 10th edition came out, and they completely just removed... I played Harlequins. They were like, yeah, no, Harlequins aren't a thing anymore. I mean, they are, but you can't play them as their own faction. You have to play them as Eldari. Which, like every other Eldari group, like Drakari, Yanari, but Eldar, I don't like their heads. I like my silly little clowns. My silly little murder clowns. So now I have a bunch of, like, unfinished, unpainted models. And maybe I'll get back to in the future. I don't know. It also was just a lot of time. Like, I didn't, like... I think I only have one model that's actually, like, fully finished and painted. Everything else is, like, I created them so I could play, but I never painted them. I painted a portion of them. Oh! Get out of my way! There's a removal van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going, whoever moves in there's gonna do quality pressure washer. I also heard that, like, in PowerWash Simulator, there's actually, like, story of some sort, and it's kind of, like, terrifying. Like, it's very suspicious of what's going on, and nobody knows. So that's kind of cool. In my head, not doing the Warhammer 40k DLC. I was just talking about it. But no. Because I didn't buy it, if I have to buy it. I did not do that. Also, like, you kind of have to clean the van as your first thing, I'm pretty sure. Like, hey, the van is like the tutorial. You gonna go with that business name, or do you need me to think something up? I don't know what business name I'm going with. On reflect, Bonnie might have been a better fit. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say, Harper. Okay, what am I missing? Probably the top for sure. The root. But hello, Michael, how you doing? How is work? How's the volume for everything? Hee heart. Good. Perfect. How does someone get their car this dirty? Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did, but I accidentally hit one of my mouse buttons. Perfect. Okay, what am I missing? 99%. Bumpers and doors and wing mirrors. Okay. No, I'm still at this one. Okay. There we go. Bumpers. Is it the front bumper? I think so. Get out of my way. Aha, yes it is. Wow, okay. How do I get up? Okay. Wing mirrors. Is it just these? Okay. I thought I cleaned this one. There we go. And then windows. So this window's clean. That one should be clean. Is this one not clean? Yeah. Hey! The extraordinary power, Dr. PowerWash. Oh, I'm a doctor now. Oh my gosh, and they show you. I forgot that they show you like a whole time lapse, which is so cool. Ellen and Johnny are exploding pallets while trying to move them. And that seems like a great idea. Yay! Okay, next. Clean the back garden. Ooh, I get $450 from this. But I feel like it's not enough. Like, how much would you charge to power wash an entire backyard like this? Like, oh my god. Okay, let's do the fence. Like, I don't know if $450 is enough to charge someone for this. Perfect. You know I had to. I'm so surprised. So, we were supposed to have a holiday parade today that I would be part of for our community band. Which is, we get to like ride in the trailer and such, so we don't get to walk, obviously, because, I mean, I am like one of the youngest people there, and I'm not that young, so, but, because of how like the weather was and such, a lot of people were like, well, one, there was a talk of, so they used to, because we ride in a trailer, and, old, yeah, I know, I'm old. My birthday's coming up soon, so. But, there was a talk, how we used to do it, is that, like, we would be able to ride in the trailer to the, spot in the parade. And so a lot of people would just, like, meet at the high school, get on the trailer, and, like, kind of get, like, a free ride. Well, we can no longer do that for safety reasons, obviously. And so a lot of people were, like, upset about it, and they were like, what? I have to walk from, like, the back of the parade, back to the front of the parade where my car is, no, I'm not doing the parade. And we're just like, okay, you could also, like, you know, talk to your section and be like, hey, who wants to park in the front of the parade? Who wants to park in the back? You know, do carpooling and all that. So a lot of people left for that. And then when it got closer to, like, what the weather was going to be, it was going to be really cold. And then, so then a lot of people were very concerned about, like, well, it's going to be so cold. My instrument's going to freeze. I'm not going to be able to play my instrument. Like, I don't want to ruin it. I'm not going to play at all. So then it got even smaller of a group. I'm just glad I can spend all day with you. Oh, thank you. Me too. But, so a lot of people were just, like, really, like, it was gonna be a small band. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, I think it was, let's see, like, 2 piccolos / flutes, 2 clarinets. Maybe we make that expired hot cocoa? Hey! You right, we could. But, let's see, 2 clarinets, like, 1 alto, 1 tenor. Trumpets were a big amount, like 4 or 5. 3 trombones, no baritones, 2 tubas, like 2 or 3 percussionists, and that was it. Which, out of, like, because our band is actually pretty huge nowadays. So it, just seeing, like, the amount of people not... Oh yeah, we also had, like, 3 French horns. I forgot about the French horns. But yeah. So I was like, huh, this is gonna sound interesting. And then they canceled it. They actually canceled the entire parade because of the weather, because it was gonna be too cold. Because even, like, I ran into, like, a high school teacher, band teacher, and he was, like, also kind of concerned, because he's like, well, you know, do we play, do we not play? And also, like, if we don't play, then, like, oh, look at that band, you know, that band didn't play while the other band played and such, and yeah. Which is kind of how we felt, too, with the community band. We were like, do we play, do we not play? What do we do? So the yay got canceled, so we don't even have to worry about it. Let's rotate this. Because, yeah, it was gonna be freezing. I was gonna have to play my trombone. Michael's got a P-bone, and I was gonna have to play my brass trombone, which I'm fine with. I don't care. I'm not a fan of plastic mouthpieces or trombones or instruments or whatever. Okay, well, obviously plastic clarinets are a thing. I'm fine with that. But, gonna be freezing, bro. It is freezing. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, but I'm not outside, so I don't have to worry about it. I have to clean these rocks? Yeah, I do. Okay. I have not left the house today. I probably never will. Even though I know we mentioned we need groceries, and, I need a Secret Santa gift for a guy who loves, barbecue. And, like, using, like, his smoker kind of thing. So, yeah, we gotta go shopping. Yeah. At least with shopping, you know, you're outside for, like, quick 2 minutes to go in the building, and then, you know, load up the car, get back in the car, you know. At least we're not, like, outside for, like, an hour, or an hour and a half, like we would have been for the parade. When do we want to get your birthday sushi? Oh my gosh, my birthday sushi. I'll think about that. I'll think about when and what time. Oh, that is clean. Okay, I was like, why is that not cleaning? But I'm curious of what I'm gonna get for my Secret Santa gift. So, at work, I got like an email. Someone sent an email out to like everybody saying like, hey, you know, y'all want to do Secret Santa? Let me know. So, I'm now doing Secret Santa. Do you have 2 or 3 days off next week? I do. Remember, I took some personal time off. I will talk to you. 1 minute, let me make a note.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the way.
Okay, I've gotten a good start. Do I need to clean these like pebbles in between? I don't think so. Alright, well, a good start. So, do I have to clean? No, the house looks fine. Let's... I'm gonna start at the bottom here. Ooh. Crouch mode. Sniper mode. Did I get down here? No, I don't think so. There we go.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you say. The story's over.
Crouch mode.
I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are.
Oh, so I have been, I think I expressed last year, I have become now a huge PWHL professional women's hockey fan. A professional women's league hockey fan. There was a game, there was 2 games last night, but the game that was like, holy crap, it was New York and Seattle. And, New York was winning. Like, New York, they scored their first goal, like, within 2 minutes of the game. And it stayed like that for a really long time, and, like, Seattle was, like, you know, throwing a lot of, like, penalties and such, and it was kind of a rough game. And then all of a sudden, like, last minute and a half of the game, Seattle scores their first goal. You know, so they're all super excited, they're jacked. So the game is now tied 1-1. 22 seconds later, Seattle scores again. With a minute left in the game, the entire game, Seattle is now ahead, and they won. Which is, gosh, I was like super excited when Seattle scored the first goal, because I was like, yay, you know, maybe we'll go into overtime, more hockey is always cool. But then Seattle scored again, and I was like, wait a minute, did I, like, is that a new goal, or is it just, are they showing off the first goal? And I was like, no, that's their second goal. It was just that close. A lot of, because, so, PWHL just started up again for this season. It started in, like, November 21st, I believe, was the first game. And, there has been a lot of people scoring, like, within the first, like, 5 minutes of the game. What's up? Do you like bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt. Okay. Don't call my PowerWash a thing. Call it by its real name. Look at how clean this is. We're getting there, we're getting there. That's gonna be fun to clean. We're doing the floor though first here. Oh, but continuing on with PWHL and such. Again, you can watch it free on YouTube. Free USA, which is cool. So there's Seattle's a new team this year and Vancouver is a new team. So Vancouver took a lot of like really strong players, and so people were like, oh my gosh, you know, Vancouver's gonna be stacked, you know, Vancouver is stacked, Vancouver's gonna, you know, win it all and such, they're gonna be a strong team. Well, their last game was against Toronto, I want to say? I can't remember. It was against Boston, I think. No. Hold up. Who was it? It was against someone. 1 minute, let me look. It was against Ottawa. That's what it was. It was against Ottawa. And Vancouver didn't get their first shot on goal until the last 4 minutes of the first period. While Ottawa already had 20 shots on goal. It was a rough game for them. But we'll see how they like start connecting. Because a lot of people are talking about how like the new teams of like Seattle and Vancouver are just kind of struggling a little bit because these players have never really like played with each other before. It's a whole new team. They don't really have any history and such. And so just trying to get that all connected with each other. But we'll see, we'll see. Hey, and then there was the Minnesota Frost game. They, their captain got a hat trick, which was really cool. That's a cool game to see as well. There's a game tonight that I am excited to see. My goal is to try and watch as many games as I can this year. Because last year, I didn't really know much of it. Like, and I didn't know how, like, popular and how accessible it really was. Because I knew, like, people who, like, were going to, like, games and such, and I was like, oh, cool, you know. Like, woo, you know, hockey, women's hockey game, cool. And then, like, I went to one, and I was like, oh, I get it now. Now you love the hockey. Well, I always have loved hockey. It's just, it was always hard to, like, watch hockey. Because, like, men's, like, NHL, you have to, like, pay for a streaming service and everything. and they always play at weird times. And there's so many teams in the NHL as well. It's like almost overwhelming. And so it's like, well, who do you root for? Who do you watch? Well, with PWHL, it was last year 6 teams, now 8 teams this year. And so you can and it's accessible, so you can watch it. And I grew up in a hockey family. I grew up playing hockey. My brother played hockey, my dad played hockey. So it's nice to go. It's nice to watch the games again.
Stop.
Because I'm old, I don't play hockey anymore. My brother doesn't play hockey anymore, so I can't go watch his games. So, like I used to, we would watch each other play hockey. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting, trying to get under the tables. I don't think I can move the stuff. No. See, if this was real life, you know, I'm assuming, the smart idea would be to move the tables and chairs so you can really get under the underneath, really power wash that ground. Yeah. Then also what's really cool with PWHL as well, I was talking all about it with a friend. Because I was watching the game last night, and I was on Discord with a friend, and was just telling them about the game, and I was like, yeah, you can watch it and such. And so, also telling them about how what's different with, imagine how gross that spot under the chair legs are. Oh my god, yes. Look at, you can see it. You can see the difference in dirt. Here to here. Ugh. I was telling him about the differences of NHL and PWHL and such. And, with PWHL, also what they do is they do a takeover tour where they play games outside of their home cities. So that's really cool. And so it also makes it so that those who are don't live close to any of the home cities can actually go to a game. Oh, we gotta decide if we're going to that nearby game later this month. I would like to. Also, I looked at tickets again. It is $50 on the low side. It's between 50 to 80. Oh, I got the whole ground. Nice. It's 50 to 80 depending on where you're sitting, kind of thing. So, I know that's still not bad. Gosh, sport tickets get so expensive. I would like to go. We need to ask our friends who are nearby if they would like to go, because we talked about it, but then a decision was never made. So you got that cleaned. Oh? Host? There we go. Also, some kind of somewhat it is exciting news. So I work in a music retail store, as I've mentioned. Our company also works with schools within the area. And, so we have, designated road reps that go to the schools and, work with the schools, delivering instruments, picking up repairs, delivering accessories, like, you know, just working with them overall. And selling them stuff. That has always been, like, that is like the job that I wanted when I joined the company. And, of course, you know, fresh new person joined the company, you can't really just demand what I want, so just, you know, I just took, okay, I'll be on the floor, and be in a store, and such. But now, next week, I get my first ride-along with one of the road reps. And I'm gonna start getting trained to be a future road rep. Which I am super excited for. So it's gonna be a lot of on the road, as they mentioned, because you're driving across like the entire half of a state to go to schools and such. Not that far, I guess. Well, some of our road reps do, which is crazy. But yeah, it'll be, you know, a lot. It's because the main part of the job is driving. But then you get to, like, work with teachers and work with schools that I have, like, already kind of made some connections with, just being being in sales and working with, like, their students and such. So I'm super excited to start that out. Imagine if, like, in Rhode Island it's just one store. Gosh. Probably. Like, if we were to ever expand to Rhode Island for some godforsaken reason, it probably would be one store and one road rep who just drives across the entire state. Did I, hello? Whatever. Maybe I have to do the whole thing for it to count. Okay, now this is gonna be hard. What is 3? Oh, 3 might do the job. But, yeah. So I'm super excited about that. That also means, like, once I, you know, I'll get trained into it, and once I actually fully go into the position and such, then my hours are going to change a little bit, which I'm also kind of looking forward to, because, like, it's always hard. Oh, it's because I have to clean the other side. It's always hard working and trying to do other stuff, like, to have a life and hobby because of just our hours. Because I work from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I don't get home until nearly 7. I have to leave my place at, like, you know, around 9:30 to get there. So it just takes up majority of my day, which, like, you know, obviously a full-time job does that, but like, just being able to, like, get home at a decent time so I can still do stuff in a day without it just, like, get home, eat dinner, go to bed. Or if I want to, like, get shit done, like, you know, get a haircut, go to the grocery store, go to the doctor without having to, like, you know, request a day off. That's the hard thing too, is, like, working with retail. Every retail place, or every place, is open at the same exact time. That's close enough. Ha! But then it makes it really hard for, like, oh yeah, let me go to the store. Nope, the store is closed because they work the same hours I do. The song is copyright free? I don't think so. I might get yelled after this. Whatever. I'm at, about halfway done. Let's switch back to this one. I like this one better. Wee woo, no, 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 don't tell Twitch police.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Oh yeah, I like completely forgot about like the entire like chairs. There we go. Did I get everything? I can't really get under. Yeah, I think I got everything there. I'm just gonna say I did. Ooh, wait. I gotta do this here. I've never really power washed anything, to be honest, like in real life. Like, I've used the power washer, like my parents had one. And I like tried it out for the, oh, wait, let's get this up here before I forget. And like, you know, I've tried it out, like push the button and such, and like, wow, you know, that's a lot of force. But I've never like actually like power washed something clean. I've also heard that like, or growing up, I was told that like power washers are a little dangerous because of just how forceful they are. Like they can really just, they can like rip some skin off. That chair. Let's go a little smaller. Oh no, I don't like this one. Never mind, let's go back. Significantly pressurized water can cut diamonds, so yes, it can be dangerous. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That they use pressurized water to cut diamonds. So, yeah. I can't get... There we go. See, this is why you move the chairs. So that you can get to every spot on the chair. Oh, I've been playing some League of Legends lately. As maybe you saw on my post, my Twitter post, I went back to it. I've got a lot of friends who've been playing, including one who's just starting out. And so we've been kind of playing along with him. And so we're like, well, if we're gonna get back into this, might as well, you know, like, get good. Sorry to hear. Hey, you're playing League too. So it's been kind of nice though, to like, because, you know, you can always play something for fun. Like, you can always do something just for fun and not, like, actually care, which that's your decision and such. But, like, it's kind of nice to actually, like, be like, okay, you know what, let's get serious on this. Let's actually, like, work on improving and getting better. So, which I feel like I have been lately. I'm finally, like, moving. So I play ADC, so I'm actually doing that now, which I never did at all when I used to play. I was just, you know, the whole objective, which maybe, you know, League of Legends was a different time during then, of, like, just get the most amount of kills as possible. Like, your goal is to just get kills. And it's like, that's not really the point of the game anymore. Or that shouldn't be your goal. Why ain't you streaming solo queue then? And when you gonna unlock camera? I'm slowly working on it, one thing at a time. 1 minute, I gotta blow my nose. Alright. So, let me make sure I did actually. Okay, yeah, you can still hear me. Good. I, like, muted myself and I was like, did I unmute? So, yes, I am thinking about me, you know, bringing League of Legends back into my streaming. You know, just stream solo queue, yes. And then unlocking camera, something I gotta work on, because with the A moving, I, you know, messed around on trainer, or training tool and such. It was something that was actually pretty easily, like, I caught on very easily, but, the unlocking camera might be a little bit of a harder thing for me to get used to. Might take a little bit more. Make 2 changes at once, trust, do it right now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stream League right now, because I'm power washing someone's backyard. But, yeah, I think it's just more, I gotta... Or mess around with it in, like, ARAM, honestly. Like, I don't know if I could just completely unlock my camera in a norm game and expect me to do well. So, because I have, like, you know, like, I unlocked it for a little bit, and then I was like, wow, I hate this, and then locked it back. But, no, I will, but, like, no, but pro players, they don't, like, 100% keep it unlocked. They go back and forth. They will lock it, unlock, you know, like, do that. Which maybe that's what I can figure out. Change the lock camera button to a different button. One that's, like, a little bit more accessible. So I can then, switch when need be, kind of thing. Hey, I got the table. Whoa. That table leg is not clean. Oh, I gotta get up there, I think. Well, this is the umbrella, that's why. The umbrella is not part of the table. How do I, Hey, stool. I need ya, actually, for once. Get me up there. Aha, there we go. No, they have a hotkey to center camera on their champ for team fights. Oh, is that what they do? Oh. What did I just get? Oh, probably the leg. I gotta figure out how to clean under the umbrella. Again, you take the umbrella out of the table. Do this. Is there still... No. Oh, here we go. I lay on the ground to get under the umbrella. I should be able to clean it, all of it now. Yay! Okay, perfect. Let's get this pit here. Okay, I go help run Sander. So lurk, thank you for the lurk. Why did my lurk not work? But I know you're lurking. Thank you, thank you. This is gonna be fun to figure out. The rocks here. Let's get this here. Let's get the edge around it. There we go, perfect. Now the fun part of trying to clean this. Let's clean in here, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where to start on this. What even is this for? Like a pond? Right? Yeah, I think it's for like a pond. Do you put fish in here? Ew. I bet your fish died from how dirty this is. Oh, this is the neighbor. You know how like that one guy said like, hey, someone finally moved in next door. They're gonna need someone to like deep clean their house. This is the neighbor. This is it. This is the person. The house. So then the next one's probably gonna be a bike, because that one guy was like, hey, can you clean my bike? I guess we'll go like this. I don't know how they're gonna... New job available! And I can go get liquid? How do I inventory? Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can change my clothes! Well, we're not changing our clothes. But I can get... Is that my dream RV? Oh gosh. So I'll have the option of an RV or a bike. After I'm done with this, hideous backyard. Well, okay, the backyard's actually beautiful. But it's extremely dirty. Which again, how do you let this happen? How do people let this happen? Oh, I forgot to marker that I started stream. Oh well. That's a future me problem. Ooh, look at this view. Like that. Oh, I guess I'm too close. Yay! Gosh, can you imagine the amount of hours it would take to clean this? Alright, let's clean the inside of this again. It'll give us a little check mark when this is all clean on the inside here. There's no way that you put fish in here. It's not deep enough. Hey, did that. Okay. Now the rocks. Where do I want to start on this? Let's start, like, over here. Oh, I guess I didn't know that I didn't have that done. I thought I did. Ah, nice. That's just the rocks. Oh gosh, okay.
Stuck in the same old feeling, feel so detached. My vocal cords are breathing over.
Yay! Rocks are done. Okay. I don't know what that is. And water bowl. Okay. Oh, water bowl. I didn't know I had to clean your water bowl. There we go. Alrighty. So we got that, we got that. Let's go over here. Let's clean this, yeah. So, I've got a friend who is really into, World of Tanks, and, he always wants, like, other people to join him in playing, and I had World of Tanks for a little bit, and I've played with him before, but, honestly, I suck at the game. But, I made a comment after he left the Discord. I was like, when do I tell him that I uninstalled World of Tanks so I could reinstall, so I could install a game that I'm gonna be playing for stream? And they were like, don't ever tell him, don't ever tell him. And then they were like, what did you replace World of Tanks with? PowerWash Simulator. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm just spraying the neighbor's house. I also uninstalled because we finished Little Nightmares too, so uninstalled that. We'll wait until Little Nightmares 3 becomes on sale at a decent price. Whoa, okay. I'll take it. I'm very interested with Little Nightmares 3. Which obviously, you know, I'll play it when I get it. But, because a lot of people were saying that it, like, wasn't that great. I thought so. I was like, why is this not clean? There we go. It's not clean either. Okay. So this whole half should be buttless. Oh. No. Oh, whoa, there's still stuff here. There we go. Now it should be spotless. Yes, okay. What was I saying though? Oh, Little Nightmares, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were kind of like saying that they were kind of disappointed with Little Nightmares 3, so... But, we'll see. I'm still gonna play it, because I've been really enjoying the Little Nightmares series and such. And I'm curious about how Little Nightmares 3, like, ties in with the story, if at all. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 definitely tie into each other. In a way. Can I go this way? There we go. Put the clean under. Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay, birdhouse done. A new update for Final Fantasy 14 coming out soon. 7.4, I think it is. So, super excited about that because the next raids coming out for the Arcadian raids. Oh, because those fights are fun. The music is a blast, and like I'm curious about what's going on with the story as well. So, because they left it at such a cliffhanger. And then I should be caught up in the MSQ, I believe. Gosh, you know what I do need to do? I need to do my, all my role quest stuff. Like my Endwalker role quest. My Endwalker and Dawn Trail. I've just been so busy with, like, other stuff, like the, I've been doing all the allied societies so that I can get the minions, and then I also have been doing a lot of roulettes so then I can do my, work on my relic, the Dawn Trail relic. Let's see if I can get under. Oh, come on. There we go. Now you just gotta worry about the stove itself. Get underneath, because I know they're gonna say you gotta get underneath it. There we go. Gotta clean the tank as well, I guess. Is this safe to do? Just like power wash your grill like this? I feel like this isn't safe. Whoa. Oh, I can jump. And it just instantly makes me go back to standing. Okay.
For the night, we can see what still is love. Hard to find. Can we
Oh my gosh, it's every part individually. Are you serious?
chase the high until I see the sunrise?
Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Hello? How do I get in there? Okay. I was like, I'm stuck. Yeah, they said 7.4 is a weird middle story patch, and that 7.5 would tease next expansion instead of 7.55. Ooh, oh, look at that. There you go. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited for that then. Yeah, because I'm like trying to remember the the MSQ, the main story, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can think of it, like what happened and all that, but it kind of, I don't know how it just kind of ended. I guess it didn't end like spectacularly, but it just like, yay, we did it. You're kidding me. Don't tell me I have to do every single thing individually on this car. Just say the whole thing's clean. There we go. If you remember, 6.5 was like end of 0 and 13 stuff. 6.55 was, hi, I'm Wooflamat. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I remember that, yeah. Oh no, I'm in the bathroom. My connection is cutting. No! You'll come back when you get out of the bathroom. Is there anything else here? No. Oh boy, okay. This is gonna take forever. The swing set. Honestly, at this point, because it looks like it's all made out of wood, I don't think spraying it with water, pressurized water, is a good thing. You might as well just toss it and get a new one. So 7.4, hopefully gonna tell us about the damn key. Oh yes! That's right. And I'm, again, curious about what the next expansion's gonna be about. I mean, it won't be until 7.5, obviously, but... Because, like, again, they kind of just... Like, Dawn Trail ended, right? Like, it's not like it kind of continued with, like all the other expansions. But then again, I'm like trying to think about how the other expansions like transitioned, and it definitely gave you that like, oh, there's still more during the whole like introduction, like the 0.55 or whatever. So I guess it could be like there is more that we don't know that is still going on. Then I felt like that's what they did with the patch content, though. Also, the Unreal is Tsukiyomi, so I am continuing to be sad we don't have a full party. Oh, really? Wait, the Unreal? That's supposed to be like a extreme? Like an extreme kind of thing? Or ultimate, that's the word. Stormblood to Shadowbringers was peak, yes. For that transition, yes. And then Shadowbringers Endwalker also really good. Yes. See, that one, the Shadowbringers to Endwalker transition, I sometimes forget. Because what happens, I keep thinking happened in the content of Shadowbringers. But no, it technically was patch content. So, I get to happily see it with, when Kyle does it. Patch content stuff. Harder than Extreme or Savage, not Ultimate though? Oh, okay. Well, hey, if we get Nathan to join in, then we'll get Nathan going. Kyle is pretty far. Oh, Kyle could do it, couldn't he? Because it's, if it's, Sue, then that's like level 70-ish? Right? I'm talking 5.4, 5.5, the towers and the tempering. Oh. I thought you were talking about Bunny. From Stormblood. Or not Bunny. Yeah, Bunny. She turns into a bunny for the trial, or whatever. Did I finish the... No, I did not finish the couch. Oh my gosh, do I have to get under the couch? Jesus. Also that? Okay. There we go, now we finished the couch. Alright, let's get the inside of this now. Oh, how do I want to clean this? Jeez. I gotta crouch. I think just the main issue is just we do not have a full party, period, to do, like, much. But you mentioned the Seat of Sacrifice being peak and thinking it was 5.0. Yes. Elidibus, Warrior of Light, that. I keep thinking that is in patch, but it's not, you know. I'm talking about the transition patches between, which are usually 0.4 and 0.5. All of 6 patches are one story, and 7.3 seems to be an end, so maybe 7.4 is setting up something? Ooh, maybe, yeah. I hope so. I really hope so. If Nathan sticks it, we can get 8 with Kyle's friend. Oh yeah. What about Sterling? We can convince Sterling to actually play again. And Parker said that they'll continue if Nathan continues. Because I was talking with Parker last night. They are just overwhelmed by like the hotbar whole thing, and the idea of having to like move and press abilities all with the left hand, while the right hand doesn't do. I don't know. It was, and I kind of like, you know, told them that you can be very like customizable with whatever you want to do. Like, there's many ways that you can do the same thing. So they'll probably mess around and like try some stuff out to just make it a little bit less overwhelming. Oh, really? That's hype. I know Parker was kind of off of it. Yes. But like last night when we were talking, because it was Parker and I stayed up, talking, and, yeah, they mentioned that, like, oh, if Nathan's gonna join, then that would be a good time for me to get back into it, because then it's like, you know, someone else also starting new, and so it's not just like Parker by themselves. They might want to try controller. Ooh, yeah. You might want to talk with them about that, because I don't know much of controller and how to set that all up. But that's a good idea as well. Yeah. I want to go like this. Hey, did I finish it? Yeah. But yeah, that'd be cool to get more people into Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy 14. Oh, it's just that... Okay. Why they gotta have every single thing a separate thing? Oh my gosh. There we go. I think that's everything on this thing. Nope. Okay. Let me make sure there's nothing that I, like, missed. Yes, swing the cushions. I missed something. So let's go back to the cushions. There's something in the back here. Where are you? What? Is it under here? Oh my gosh. There we go, okay. Double checking anything else that I like. Depth edging? Oh my gosh. It's these things, isn't it? You guys back here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I knew it. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I want this. Whoa, I forgot that when you jump high. Is that all of them? Side of the cushions? Yeah, I looked at the back side of the cushions. And that, still a fence post! Gosh, okay. I see it. I need the stool. Hello? Really? Okay, I don't think... Fence post, which one? Which one is the one that's not clean? You? No. Aha! Right? There it is. Okay. Dog house roof, what? You didn't get finished? Oh, I know why. Underside. The underside. There we go. Oh, I'm in the air. Clean, 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 clean. Alright, perfect. So then let's get to this now. This is gonna be fun. Perfect. I got the star. The door. Got whatever that was. Horseshoe. I'm at the point with, like, with Final Fantasy, like, because I was, like, you know, Black Mage and only Black Mage, but I've been messing around because of, like, you know, doing fates and getting the minions and all of that, that honestly, I could do Dancer, if we really needed a Dancer. I don't think so, though, because no one else wants to do a caster, so... I think I'll probably still stay with Black Mage, but once we finally do some cool content stuff, I'm flexible. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Dancer with the because with the Dawn Trail, the relic, you had to get these, like, Jolly Ranchers, we like to call them, these gems, in which it was either, you do a bunch of fates, or you go to Southhorn. I was not a huge fan of Southhorn, so and also, like, fates, hey, look at that, get fates up, and then I can get the minion. So you kill two birds with one stone for that. So I just did a bunch of fates, and I just did it as Dancer, because it's so much easier to do it with Dancer than with, Black Mage, especially if you're soloing it. I've gotten, like, kind of comfortable with with Dancer nowadays. I'm gonna have so much time waiting for folks to watch cutscenes, I can fix all the rest of my hotbars. When will Pebs drop the edgelord routine and play the true best class red mage? Actual team utility too? Oh. I have red mage. I'm only at like level 50 something, like 51, 52. So, I mean that is, yeah, I could. I remember when I first picked it up, I was so confused how it worked. I probably could figure it out now. But yeah, obviously, I mean, I got, you know, all the mages. So, yes, red mage will be a thing. Also, red mage is the edgelord. Black mages. You should commit to the caster bit, get comfy on all of them. Oh yeah, that's why I'm working on summoner right now. And I got summoner to like level 50 something, like I want to say 55-ish. I guess, yeah. It's just I'm at the part of summoner where like I can't really do much else besides just like, alright, go do like roulettes or something and do a, you know, the slow grind until you're high enough level to then go do the job quest, in which then you'll do the job quest too fast, and then you gotta do the slow grind again. I'm not being very, like, dedicated on my summoner, but hey, I will pull it out and do roulettes with it every once in a while, so... I also, like, feel bad when I pick my summoner, if we're doing roulettes together, because my summoner is so low leveled that, like, oh, alliance raids, guess what we're gonna get? Like, it's always the same. Or like, oh, you know, time for, high-level dungeons. Oh wait, it's only level 50 dungeons. Oh, we're down to like the last 3. Oh my gosh, okay. The roof. I need the stool for that. I'm almost done with this backyard. Oh my gosh. Done. Only you get to see the time lapse of it. Oh my gosh. Get close enough. There we go. Yay! It ended with me in the air. Look at me go. Woo.